There was a time when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle seemed ready to redefine what life after the royal family could look like. They stepped away from official duties, signed major media deals, and promised to tell their story on their own terms. For a while, it looked like the beginning of a new chapter. But as the years passed, the conversation changed. Instead of asking what they would do next, many people started asking whether they had lived up to the enormous expectations. That shift didn't happen overnight. It came through interviews, documentaries, podcasts, television appearances, and an endless stream of public commentary. Supporters argued the couple had every right to tell their story. Critics questioned whether the message had become repetitive. And comedians, as they often do, found plenty of material to work with. One after another, stand-up comics and late-night hosts turned the Sussexes into punchlines. Their routines weren't coordinated, but many landed on similar themes. Some joked about the contrast between wanting privacy while continuing to release high-profile projects. Others poked fun at the couple's celebrity lifestyle or their repeated media appearances. Whether audiences agreed or not, the jokes spread quickly across television and social media. One of the biggest talking points became Meghan's lifestyle series on Netflix. The show arrived with considerable attention, but reviews were mixed, with some critics praising its presentation while others found it less compelling. Online discussions quickly shifted from anticipation to debate, with viewers divided over whether the series delivered what they had hoped to see. Instead of ending the conversation, the show sparked even more headlines. The same pattern appeared with several of the couple's other media ventures. Every announcement generated excitement. Every release was closely examined. Every review fueled another wave of commentary. Supporters pointed to the intense scrutiny they continued to face, while critics argued that the projects themselves deserved the criticism they received. The debate rarely stayed focused on the work alone. Comedy became one of the loudest parts of that discussion. Several well-known comedians joked about Harry and Meghan's public image, their interviews, and the tension between seeking a quieter life while remaining in the spotlight. The routines reflected the performers' opinions rather than established facts, but they resonated with audiences because the subjects were already familiar from years of headlines. Another recurring theme was expectation. Leaving royal duties gave the couple unprecedented freedom. With major production deals, global recognition, and enormous public interest, many believed they had an opportunity few people could ever imagine. Critics argued those opportunities created equally high expectations, while supporters countered that no project could satisfy everyone under such intense public scrutiny. Through it all, Harry and Meghan remained among the most talked-about public figures in the world. Every interview, business move, and television appearance continued to generate reactions from supporters and detractors alike. That constant attention became part of the story itself, with every new project viewed through the lens of everything that came before. Whether people admire the couple or disagree with their choices, one thing is difficult to deny: they continue to command attention. Few public figures generate as much discussion with every appearance. Their story has become about far more than royalty. It has become a conversation about celebrity, media, public expectations, and the challenge of shaping a personal narrative in an age where every move is debated online. In the end, the public remains deeply divided. Some see Harry and Meghan as people who chose independence despite enormous pressure. Others believe they have struggled to meet the expectations that followed their departure from royal life. That disagreement shows no sign of disappearing, and with every new project, interview, or appearance, the debate begins all over again.